When I decided to spend my summer studying Spanish in Mérida, Mexico, I felt like an adult. Striking out on your own in a new country, pushing yourself to learn a new language. What could be more grown-up than that, right? One evening, in all of our grown-up glory, two friends and I decided to head to the local mall to see Monsters University, Pixar's prequel to the animated hit Monsters, Inc. It had been another hot, sticky day, and the theater's cool air conditioning was just what we needed. The rest of the city seemed to have the same idea. The mall was packed. Animated monsters are clearly popular in any country. We arrived just in time to snag the last 3 tickets for the 7 p.m. showing. Even though we had assured the ticket salesperson that yes, we were aware the movie was showing in Spanish, I wasn't feeling very confident that I would catch all of the dialogue. While my Spanish had been getting better, it still wasn't even close to where I wanted it. As we took our seats, the lights of the theater dimmed. The familiar faces of Mike and Sully came on screen, and I braced myself for confusion. Surprisingly, I didn't have a terribly hard time following along. Every now and then, my friends and I whispered to each other, helping one another to fill in some gaps. It helps, of course, that animated movies use a lot of exaggerated facial expressions and movements. More than once, though, a phrase slipped by us too quickly, a line was delivered too subtly, and the rest of the theater erupted in laughter, leaving the 3 of us in the dark. In those particular moments, I truly felt like a child who missed the joke, who just doesn't understand what's going on. It certainly wasn't the first or last time I felt that way in Mérida. I came to Mexico knowing that adjusting to the language would be difficult, but in my anticipation of this grown-up adventure, I hadn't counted on feeling so childish, not only in my lack of understanding, but also in my inability to express what I needed, what I wanted, and what I was thinking. In English I'm smart, occasionally even clever, but in Spanish, sometimes I might as well be 5 years old. This feeling of childishness, though, has been just as valuable as it's been frustrating. During Monsters University, every moment of confusion made me more appreciative of the many lines I did understand. Every missed joke made me that much more determined to catch the next one. My time in Mérida has taught me that while I won't outgrow confusion any more than I'll outgrow my love of Pixar movies, I can learn how to respond to it. Instead of feeling discouraged by how far my Spanish still has to go, I can feel encouraged by how far it's come. Far from feeling frustrated, I now feel excited, both for what I'm learning here in Mérida and for the years of learning and loving Spanish that still lie ahead.